Hello everyone, this is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research here at FXPRIMUS, bringing you my European opening market comment for Thursday, September 1st. The dollar and the euro are both little changed this morning, as you can see from the graph. Fed funds futures were almost unchanged across the curve, indicating that there's been no movement either way in the market's view of likely Fed policy. That may be because while yesterday's ADP report indicated another solid non-farm payrolls on Friday, the Chicago PMI was weak, suggesting that today's ISM index may disappoint. But more about that later. The pound was the big winner, as all the economic indicators out of the UK recently show that things aren't all that bad. The GfK Consumer Confidence Index rose, and yesterday the nationwide house price index showed that house prices rose in August instead of falling as expected. On the other hand, the yen continues to weaken on expectations that the Bank of Japan will have to do something at its meeting in September. As for today, it's all about the purchasing managers' indices, the PMIs. Today, China's already started off with a fairly good result. The market PMI, the yellow line in the graph, came in pretty much as expected. You can see the forecast as the yellow dot at the end of the line. But the official PMI, the blue line, did much better than expected. It was below the 50 boom or bust line and was forecast to fall a bit. That's the blue dot. But in the event, it rose back above 50 to the highest level since October 2014. That was one of the things that helped the Australian dollar to rally overnight. During European time, we get the final PMIs from the countries that we got the preliminary ones from last week, France, Germany, and the Eurozone overall, plus ones from the other European countries. Now, the UK PMI, manufacturing PMI, is probably the most closely awaited one. The index plunged in July. It's expected to rebound in August, but still to remain in contractionary territory below the 50 line. The UK construction PMI is out on Friday, and the service sector PMI comes out next week. Now, a rebound in the UK manufacturing PMI should just add to the good news for Britain and be positive for the pound, although it would certainly be better if it were to bounce back above 50. Now, the initial PMIs for Europe were decent. Markets said, quote, the euro area economy continued to expand at a steady pace in August, unquote. We'll see if there's any improvement there. For an update on the US indicators coming out today, please watch my North American opening market comment later on. This is Marshall Gittler, Head of Investment Research at FXPRIMUS. Get more market insights on our education pages and turn your trading ideas into action with FXPRIMUS, the safest place to trade.